Hello guys, I'm Buck Weezer. We're putting the do into do-it-yourself. Welcome to another video with Buck's Small Engine DIY on YouTube. And we're looking today at this STIHL BR320 backpack blower. And the owner of this blower has inscribed the date that he bought it right up here. 8/3/98. So this guy's been around a while and it gets a lot of use and has run very reliably for, I don't know, what's that, 24 years or so. But it's not running very good right now. We're going to figure out what's going on. I had done a chainsaw repair for the owner of this machine, and so now he thinks I'm a miracle worker. So the pressure's on, I guess. And before we do anything, let's see if we can start it up and find out what's going on. Choke it. There's no primer bulb feature. So let's pull it and see what happens. Alright, well, it's certainly running, but not as well as it should. It seems like when you give it full throttle, it slowly comes up to full speed. And even while holding it full throttle, you could feel it gradually and hear it gradually slowing down. So I'm not sure what that is, or if it's a carburetor issue or adjustment that we can do. We'll have to give that some thought. Probably it hasn't seen a lot of maintenance or needed any repair, and if any, at any time, if ever. So this might need some minor tweaking. I noticed the top of the spark plug boot. I don't know if you could see that. A little bit chewed up there, maybe from a squirrel or rodent. And so I wanted to know if maybe if that was cracked, if getting a misfire spark escaping through there. I didn't observe that at all. Might be worthwhile to you know, use some kind of glue or something, or silicone just to build that up a little bit more. I don't think it's compromised, but it's just a thought. I'd like to start with something easy, see if I got one of these spark plugs. I don't know if that's the original spark plug. It's a Champion. Don't know if STIHL was using Champions in 1998. Maybe that's been changed at some point, but start with something easy. I don't think that's the problem, but who knows. Now the plug that's in there, assuming it's the correct one, is a Champion CJ7Y, which to my surprise, I actually happen to have one. It's hot. Really kind of looks all right to me, but can't always go by looks. So we're going to try this guy. Can't hurt, and I like the idea of trying easy stuff first. Give that a try. Alright, so new plug. It didn't make any difference. It started right up, but it died out again at full throttle after a few seconds of mowing or blowing. I guess I'm going to have to open it up a little bit, take a look at some of the fuel lines. I don't know if there's much adjustment that we can do on the carburetor, but let's open it up and take a little deeper look inside. Alright, so a lot of these fasteners are Torx sizes this T27. So it's a starter. A few other, I'll have to get an extension here for these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys. I should be able to pop that cover off. Quite get that. There we go. Well, I put the starter back on even without the cover, and I want to start it up and just play around with some of these mixture adjustments. I don't know if I could do a whole lot with them because they don't turn very much. Probably have some limiters on them. There's just one fuel line from the tank which looks to be in solid condition. Otherwise we'd have a mess here and it's leaking. The pulse for the pump is run off of the crankcase, and there's no line for that. It's probably internal through the carburetor. So I'm just gonna, before I take the carburetor off and mess around with that, I'm just gonna see what we can do with some of these adjustments. So let's fire it up and see if we can get anywhere with that. All right, so you're hearing it and observing it just like I am. It's almost there, but then it starts to slow down, even though you've got the throttle pulled all the way. So there's something that's just a little bit off, and not much off, just a little bit. So I don't want to do anything drastic. Just figure out what's not quite right. I think we got it. All right. Well, I guess I could put the cover back on. It seems to be working pretty good now. As you can see, it didn't bog down at any time. I throttle it up, it would go full throttle without hesitation. And I took the carburetor down, and I did this off camera. And you open up the bottom side and there's a screen, a small screen about 1 centimeter across, and that was plugged with dirt. So I cleaned that out and it seems to be working now. Feel pretty good about that.